Hello, this is another video demonstrating and testing the LiveCam Chat HD. In the previous video, I was looking at what 1280 by 720 would look like. And in this video, I've gone down to a lower resolution so that I can record this as a WMV file without having to change it to one later. For some reason, the Dell Webcam Central program will not record high HD resolutions in a lossy format like WMV. It should at least give me the option, I think, but it doesn't. And as I said, I'm not using the software for the camera itself. I'm just using it on its own. So I'm using the webcam software that that's available for my laptop, which is the Dell. I have tried it using this camera with the Logitech software for my other webcam, and it does not work. So before I get into the audio tests, let me show you my other webcam. This is a Logitech Pro 9000. I've had this longer, about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And let me show you what I'm using right now. It's that one right there on top of the webcam, on top of the laptop. And let me show you these side by side because one is much bigger than the other. There they are side by side. You can see the Creative is much smaller and the Logitech is much bigger. And ever since using this Creative webcam here, the Logitech is starting to look a bit gigantic, at least on the laptop. However, I do prefer the larger size. There are some advantages to it. Let me take this camera here and try to move down. Okay, I'm not getting down very far. If I adjust it from the back, I can get down further. Let's bring this back up here. So, to get the full maneuverability from this webcam, I sometimes have to adjust it from the front, and sometimes I have to adjust it from the back. And with this webcam here, it's easier to adjust it just from the front. It has a better range of movement. And it has more heft to it, which means it's maybe more likely to stay on the monitor or the screen for the laptop. Okay, but still, the Creative webcam is a very good size for a laptop. It seems to be the right size for a laptop, even though it has some more limited range of movement. Alright, let's get into the audio tests. I'm going to recite the alphabet, say some rhymes, make some popping sounds, some other sounds, to test how the microphone reacts to loudly spoken sounds. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Several sibilant snakes slithered down the seaway. Peter pecked a peck of pickled peppers. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Pop, 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 pop. Get closer. Pop, 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 pop. Move back. Pop, 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 pop. I. All right, all right. Okay, so those are some loud noises. Pop and I and all right tend to be very loud when I say them. So those are some good words to test there. Let's do some other tests. I'm going to wrinkle some paper here. Move the back a bit. Get up near the camera and behind. And now I'll talk on different sides of the camera. So here I am some distance from the microphone side. Go over here and talk from the other side. And now I'm talking from behind it. And now I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. And let's find out whether we can hear the air conditioner. Okay, the air conditioner is on. Let's listen. Can you hear it? Alright, I'm going to turn this off now. And I'm going to mention some details about this webcam. When I first saw the photograph, I assumed it would be something similar to the Logitech Webcam 9000. I thought it would be similar. I thought it would be a similar size. I thought that there was a microphone grill all around one end of it, and there really isn't. If you look at a photograph of the webcam, you're not going to see it very well in the mirror here. But on the microphone side, it looks like there's a grill with a bunch of holes in it. But that's actually mostly fake. There are 5 actual holes in the microphone grill, and the rest are just indentations to make it look like a grill. And on the side there is just plastic, a smooth plastic surface. There is no grill there. Compare it to this from the Logitech camera. I don't know how this is not like a mirror. I go one way, it goes the other. So there's the grill from the Logitech, and there are holes all around, and that's a real grill. But with the Creative webcam, you don't have that. But what's really important is how well the audio actually sounds, not what the microphone looks like from outside. And in my tests, it seems to have worked pretty well. I've tried it on Audacity previously, and it was very difficult for me to get any distortion, and that's a very good thing. So let's stop it now, and you can compare the audio from this with audio from my video on the Logitech Pro 9000. In that video I mentioned that I made these videos previously, but the audio was off and I had to redo them. So I'm actually making this after I made the video on the Logitech Pro 9000. And in that video I showed you the wrong side of the Creative webcam. Both sides look the same, but I was trying to show you that there's no grill on this microphone side, and I actually showed you the other side. Okay, but they look the same. So I'll stop here.